Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Ruin My Life. If you didn't see last episode, go watch it right here, including the playlist and some other playlists as usual. If you want to see a certain series on the channel that we haven't uploaded for quite some while yet, please let me know down in the comments below. If you have any feedback on how I can improve these episodes or series overall, please let me know that too. And then let's just begin. You have to trust me. After you miss your date with Blake, he demands an explanation. Will you be able to get him on board? And more importantly, can you still have a life while conducting your investigation? Yeah, because last episode, episode 7, something very interesting happened at the end. The uncle was doing things with the hotel funds, with the hotel money. And, well, if he is, stealing the hotel funds, that's not good, obviously. Not good for our job, not good for the hotel. So, we'll start an investigation and see what's really going on. Hi, Blake. What are you... I'm happy to see you. Are you? Yes, extremely. Then why did you stand me up? I've already told you, it was work-related thing. Yes, but you've also said you'd tell me more later, so how about now? Not here, though. Let's go to my office. What's up with all the secrecy? Better be safe than sorry. When I was on the way to see you, I overheard something. Sounds juicy. It's nothing good, Blake. It never is. It was your uncle talking to someone on the phone. I'm not exactly sure what the context was, but from what I heard, I think your uncle is involved in some illegal... Like what? Embezzling funds from the hotel. This hotel? Are you sure? Not entirely, but I will be once I find proof. How's that going? Not very well at the moment. Then how do you know Harlan's doing it? I know for a fact that some funds are missing, and so far he's the only suspect. He didn't exactly say that he was stealing, but that's what it sounded like. You have to trust me, Blake. I do trust you. I know you wouldn't be accusing anyone of anything unless you had a good reason to, so if you say Harlan's involved in something shady, I believe you. Thank you, Blake. I know how easy it could have been for you to dismiss my concerns since Harlan is your family, but I'm glad you didn't. Hey, in case you haven't realized yet, I'm never going to put anyone above you, family or not. You're an angel, Blake. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty damn great. I know it might not be the best time to talk about your outfit. What about it? It's beautiful. You're beautiful. I find it so damn hard not to stare at you when you look like that. And as soon as I saw you, I knew we'd be in trouble. What do you mean? Well, for one, I told myself I need to stay mad at you for longer than 2 minutes. That didn't work. What else? All I can think about is throwing you against the wall and kissing you until your lips go numb. That sounds amazing, Blake. But sadly I have to go back to trying to figure out what is going on with the funds. Or better yet, you could have take a break. Like you said, you aren't getting anywhere with your investigation, so clearing your mind might help. What would we do? Steal a bottle of something expensive and dance under the stars? I happen to have a key of the rooftop. It's nice and private up there. I could give you a romantic evening if you've been promised. This is my chance to make it up to Blake for missing out our date and spend a romantic night with him. Sure, we could definitely use the rest, you know. Also, let me do one thing. A bit more light, because otherwise I'm under, you know. That's not good. Does it mean you're in? Let me look up office first. No rush. I'll find something for us to drink and meet on the top floor in 5. Damn. Blake, what is all this? Just a few things I've put together for us. When did you get the time to do it? That's what I was doing all day today. Oh, so this was meant to be part of our date? Oh, damn. I was planning to take you up here after the restaurant. I'm really sorry I've messed up your plans. It's fine, Lou. The only thing that matters is that we're here now. Would you like to have some champagne now? Yes, please. Glug, 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 glug. Is it okay? Yes, it's really nice, thank you. I definitely needed the drink after that day I had. Drinking is never an option. Don't go drink your problems away, cause it won't help you. Trust me on that one. Not that I've been an alcoholic. Not that I ever had a drop of alcohol in my life. I never drank any drop of alcohol in my life, because what I never had I don't miss, you know. I cannot miss if I never had it. Like, I cannot say to friends like, oh, you know that last time when we drank something that was so much fun, let's do it again. No, I cannot say that because I've never done that before. And I don't miss it, you know. In that case, I think you should have another sip. Damn. He wants her to be drunk. You know, this reminds me of the first time I met your dad. Oh yes, we were supposed to have dinner at this place, but he was too late. I got upset because I thought I was the problem and your dad didn't want to meet me. Little did you know that it wasn't you. My dad's just a jackass. You opened a bottle of some ridiculously old and expensive wine to cheer me up. It was a gift from John Agawa. Daddy Dearest was saving it for a special occasion. When your dad did show up, we were already tipsy and he looked so angry. Yet you couldn't stop giggling. It was worth it. No wonder Tony's never liked me. I didn't exactly make the best first impression on him. You might have been drunk, but you were still being the sweetest thing. Nothing was your fault. I appreciate you saying that, Blake. We have a lot of history, don't we? We've made so many memories together. What would you say is your favorite memory of us? Easy, it's tonight, right here, right now. My favorite memory is being crafted as we speak. Really? How come? When you broke up with me, I didn't think I'd see my best friend ever again. Let alone have another chance to go on a date with you. Yet here you are, and I've never been more thankful for anything in my life. Dance with me, Lou. Damn, how romantic. From such a baddie to such a romantic with a lot of passion. Thank you for coming up here with me. I should be the one thanking you, Blake. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be cooped up in my office looking for a needle in a haystack. This has been a much needed distraction. I'm always happy to distract you from work. You're great at it. The rest of the world just seems to disappear whenever I'm with you. Does it mean you're no longer thinking about my uncle? As a matter of fact, I'm not. You're the only thing on my mind. Good. I'd very much like to keep it that way. Damn. You spent a romantic evening and shared a passionate kiss with Blake. Are you cold? I am a little. How is she cold while there's so much passion going on? Eh? Could we head back inside? We could. Or if you'd like to stay out here a little longer, we could wrap up in blankets and cuddle. I promise to keep you warm and cozy. Let's just get back to the office. I really wish I could stay with you, Blake. I do. But you have stuff to do, I get it. It's fine. You can go. I'll see you later, okay? You'd better. I mean, come on, you're not gonna fucking stay outside when you're cold. Like... What the actual? Oh god. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are you talking about Harlan's expensive looking car, you bet? It's just not expensive looking. That car costs a small fortune. I've told you he was up to... How do you think he was able to afford it? He's by no means poor. My dad pays him handsomely. However, he's always been more conservative when it comes to spending. So the fact that he bought this ride all of a sudden must mean that he's come into... That he's come into money. A lot of it too. You need to confront him, Blake. 2 seconds. I'm gonna drink something because I feel lightheaded. Because usually when I do all these voices and I speak so much, I get lightheaded. I don't know why, I don't know how. It is not very good. I'm gonna drink some water, and you should too. And I'm back. Do you think he just admit to embezzling funds so easily? No, but he might say something that would implicate him. He's clearly getting bold, driving this car to work and everything. So if someone were to stroke his ego, he might crack. You're right. It's an excellent idea. Since you've come up with it, you should be the one to talk to Harlan. Yeah, sure. I'm on it. Good morning, Mr. Ellington. Morning, Louis. That's the sweet rice you've got here. Is it yours? Yes, I bought it yesterday. I didn't realize you were such a car enthusiast. I'm not, but I'm sure everyone has dreamed of owning a car like that when they were little. I'm glad you've finally been able to fulfill your childhood dream. And now you and your brother can be car twins. Car twins? Doesn't Mr. Ellington have a car just like that? Ooh, Tony? No, this car is actually one up from his. Are you saying your car's better than his? I wasn't purposely trying to get a better car, but this baby just spoke to me. You know, the way you're talking about your car is making me want one. Granted, I would be able to afford something this cool. Oh, it took me years before I could afford it too. Don't worry, Louis, you will get it. And without stealing from my own brother, I won't. So, would you mind telling me what car dealership you got your baby from? I'd love to give them a call and see if they have anything for me. Sure, I'll text you their number. The guy I was dealing with, Mark Stones, he's the best. Do talk to him. Oh, I definitely will. Mark Stone speaking. Hello, Mark. It's Gina. Sumner. Just Summer. Gina Summer. I'm Harlan Ellington's fiance. How can I help you, Miss Summer? You see, my groom-to-be showed up with an expensive-ass car last night, and when I went through his phone, I found your number. So I assume you're the reason I won't be getting the wedding of my dreams? Forgive me, Miss Summer. I had no idea Miss Ellington was engaged. However, that doesn't change the fact that this car is absolutely perfect for him, and he's been dreaming about it for a while too. Has he now? Yes, but he didn't commit to it until late April. That's when I started working for Wonderland. Oh, damn. He's gonna want to blame us, you know? He's going to want to blame us that we get away with the money. Oh no. I assure you it was a good purchase. Even his friend has approved of it. His friend? Who was it? I didn't catch the name, but he was an average-looking man. I believe he wore glasses too. So Harlan definitely has an ally. I wonder if it's someone from the hotel. Well, I'll take comfort in knowing my husband really wanted it, and I'm paying off the finance for this stupid car for the next 30 years. There's no finance for you to pay off, Miss Summer. Miss Ellington already paid the car in full, all cash too. Your fiancé isn't a poor man. Far from it, actually. Oh, I bet he isn't. Thank you for your time, Mark. You've been a doll. Oh, damn. So let me sum it up. Harlan only committed buying his car when you became the new general manager. He bought it in cash, and there was a witness of his activities. Yes, and he also seems to be jealous of your dad's wealth, which gives me a motive. Of course, it might turn out to be nothing but coincidence, but it most likely won't. Well done, Lou. Now all we need to find is the guy Harlan's in cahoots with and get him to testify. Sounds easy enough? It's not, but as far as I've learned things and time again, nothing is impossible for you. Oh, so sweet. I know obsessing over catching Harlan red-handed wasn't good for me yet. I couldn't help it. I'd spend most of my time trying to connect the dots and see if I missed anything. So when a phone call from my best friend interrupted my train of thoughts, I could hardly focus on what she was saying. Sorry, what did you just say? I said, would you mind babysitting your granddaughter tomorrow night? Oh damn, she's skinny again. Jesus, that goes quick. I mean, how long does it actually take now, I wonder? To go from big belly to your old self again. You obviously don't return to your old self, I think, right? But like, to just skinny again, to skinnier. How long does it take? You get what I mean. How long does it take? I don't know. You want me to babysit Cleo? Do you not trust Bradley with her? What's Bradley doing? Where's Bradley? What's Bradley doing? He's taking me out. Bradley and I haven't had any alone time since Cleo was born. We're not complaining, but we do miss our date nights. So what do you say? Will you be able to help us out? Cleo is super easy, and I'll make sure you won't have to do much. So because you want to go on date, we need to take care of your child. Then why did you get a child? If you, yeah, I'd love to, but I've a prior engagement. I have too much work to do. I'm busy. I have too much work to do. I'm sorry, Rita. I really wish I could help you. Oh, no worries, Lo. I asked someone else. I'm being a terrible friend, aren't I? Finding out the truth about Harlan is more important. Blake would be so disappointed. Hopefully Rita will forgive me. Well, maybe I am for now, but finding out the truth about Harlan is more important. Once I see it, though, through, I'll make it up to Rita. However, what I didn't anticipate was how guilty I was going to feel the following day. The first day off in nearly 2 weeks, and I'm spending it working. If I keep this up, I'll end up being all alone in 5 years. Maybe I should take a break from work and go babysit Cleo. I'm sure Rita would appreciate it. Before you go to Rita's, you might want to change. Wearing one of the... Cute, I guess. Just close my eyes, click a few times. This one. Great. Looks awesome. I don't really care. Here goes nothing. Same hair. Damn. Not that I'm happy to see you, but do you want to tell me what you're doing here? I'm here to be a good godmother and look after the Cleo. I thought you were busy. I was, but I'm not anymore. You look fantastic, by the way. Says you, Miss Drop Dead Gorgeous. No one has ever dressed up for my daughter like this. I thought she might appreciate it. So, there is something I need to tell you. Oh. Hi there, hot stuff. Rita, why is Blake here? You see, Lo, when you said you couldn't babysit Melody, Bradley gave Blake a call. And unlike me, Blake said yes. Hey, don't be sad. I think it's great you both are here. It means Melody will get to spend some quality time with her godparents. I think it would be great if you both stayed. I agree, Rita. It would be easier and a lot more fun with you here. Pretty please, Lou? Sure. You're right. We'll be able to take care of Melody even better together. Why didn't you think about that first? What? Why didn't you? Why wasn't that the first thought? Like, for real. Call me if you have any issues. Will do. Have fun tonight. Trust me, I will. So it's just me and you now, and Cleo. Melody. I don't think it's a good name. Can't lie. She's asleep at the moment. Oh, she's really She really is easy, isn't she? Let's hope she stays that way. Since you're stuck with me for the next 2 hours, what would you like to do? Maybe we could watch a movie. You can pick one while I take Melody back to her room. Shouldn't we keep her with us? There's no need. She'll be more comfortable in her cot, and we'll be able to watch her through her baby monitor. Right, of course. Hey. Hi, what are we watching? I thought it would be fun to watch rom-com. Your favorite genre. And you're gracious enough to put it up with... Jesus! My brain just imploded or something. And you're gracious enough to put up with it for my sake. Anything for you. Come here. How come you're so much better with babies than I am? I don't know, I guess I've been around babies more than you have. Besides, I know how caring and nurturing I am. That you are. You'd make an incredible dad. I'm hoping one day. But I'd need someone to have a baby with. I'm sure someone would volunteer. You see, Lou, I didn't want just someone though. I want you. You want me to be your baby mama? I'd love to. I didn't expect you said yes, but you're happy I did, right? Extremely, it would be a wonderful experience with you. Thinking about having babies with Blake has given me butterflies. I have a question for you. Go on. Did you dress up for me? Blake, I didn't even know you were going to be here. You could say that it's lucky coincidence. Lucky is the right word. Because that's how I feel being next to you. Just when I think you can't get any more beautiful, you go ahead and prove me wrong. How many times did he say that already during this whole series? I think around 12, 15 times, something like that. Jesus. Eventually, you know, the things you say to people. If I give a compliment, I really mean it. And I don't often give compliments because there's a high value to my compliments that I give, you know. I just don't give them out for free. No, certainly not. And, you know, yeah, it's just like saying sorry. If someone only says sorry, shut the fuck up. Don't say sorry the whole fucking time, because the value of the sorry is going away. Then it sounds like you always say sorry for anything you do. Then you even sound like you say sorry for just breathing. Which, at that point, you should be sorry for breathing. Because you're a waste of motherfucking air if you keep saying sorry. You know? That's just how I think about some things. And if we were all alone, well, let's just say I'd find out this pretty little outfit looks. I find out how this pretty little outfit looks on the ground. Blake, behave yourself. We're on our best friend's couch. I'm not doing anything, but you can't stop me from wanting you. I want you to. Then maybe we should swing by my presidential suite later. Maybe I will. I need a cold shower now. I could keep you company if you'd like. What are you doing to me, woman? Let's keep watching the movie. This movie is funnier than I thought it would be. See, rom-coms are awesome. It's not half as bad. It sounds like Cleo is awake. I'll go check on her. I'll come with you. Hey little girl, you're alright. Do you think she needs a fresh diaper? Hers doesn't feel wet, nor is it smelly. So she's hungry. She might be. Would you mind getting her a bottle of milk from the fridge? I'll be back in a minute. Why don't you just go to the fridge yourself? Why can't you feed her in the kitchen? Eh? Well, she's finally stopped crying, so I guess feeding her was the answer. It was. Well done, Lou. So you aren't too bad yourself. I've learned from the best. This is actually really nice. What is? You and me spending time with Cleo, it almost feels like she's ours. You know, you could babysit her whenever. She can be yours for 5 days. Or 5 days a week, if you please. Jesus. Christ. If you just put your child away that easy? What the fuck? Then you don't even fucking love your child, I think. Well, if you're a parent of your child, sure. Sometimes people can babysit. But overall, care for your own child. Don't give them out away 5 times each week. Like, what the fuck? It would be nice to see her more often. You wouldn't want to take her away from her parents too much. Her parents don't mind. You're terrible parents. You're terrible. I think Melody is falling asleep again. I'll help her tuck her in. Do you want to talk outside, Lou? Sure. How was your night? It was blessed, just with what Brad and I needed. How about you? Did you have a good time with Blake? You mean with your daughter? My daughter must have been asleep most of the time. You and Blake, however? We watched the movie, it was nice. I knew it would be. What do you mean, knew? Hold on, was Blake always going to come over and babysit Cleo, even if I had said yes yesterday? Maybe, maybe not. You're so bad, Rita. I do what I have to ensure my friend's happiness. I think my brain just exploded again. What the hell? Good job on dressing up, by the way. You look smoking hot. I bet Blake could hardly keep his hands off you. You have no shame, do you? None whatsoever. Sorry to interrupt you, ladies, but Bradley said Lou and I are okay to go home now. Absolutely, thank you so much for helping us out. It was our pleasure. How are you getting back, Lou? The weather is still nice, so I thought about walking. I'll walk with you. You were right, the weather is really is lovely. New York doesn't get the best winters, but at least the summers are nice and hot. Wasn't London pretty much the same? It was similar, but milder. It never really dropped below 0, and I hardly ever gets hotter than 30 degrees. It makes sense. Why are you looking at me like that, Blake? I'm thinking about how lucky I am to know you. I still can't get over how pretty you look tonight. You don't have to keep complimenting me, Blake. What if I want to? In that case, compliment away. There is something I've been meaning to ask you. What's up, beautiful Lois? Will you be my girlfriend again? Did he just ask what I think he asked? I think he did. Damn. Does Blake really want to be you to be his girlfriend again? Will you say yes? Keep reading to find out. Yay. Follow her on Instagram. She is amazing at making these stories, as you notice. I am terrible at reading them, so sorry. But ladies and gentlemen, if there's anything that could improve, let me know. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you did enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye, bye bye, bye.